When I was in the 4th grade, my class got called down to the gymnasium for a band demonstration. We were told for the first time in our school careers, we'd be given the opportunity to play an instrument. I considered myself a musical beast at that point and decided that I would make a killer saxophone player. I chose saxophone solely because my personal hero Lisa Simpson played it, but nonetheless, I was gonna be great at it. I begged my mom to let me play. We found a friend with a used sax, and I was on my way. A week later, we had our first actual band class. I sat down, so excited to let my natural talent shine, when this little bitch Susie sitting next to me goes, "How are you supposed to play the saxophone? You don't even have any fingers." Side note, I was born missing a couple of fingers. Just another thing Lisa Simpson and I have in common. My mother never led me to believe that this was an issue. "You can do anything anyone else can. Your hands make no difference," she would incessantly tell me. So I look over to this girl and just give her my best bitch please look. I will obviously be a star, and saxophone is gonna be no problem. I open the case, look down at the keys, and suddenly realize I'm not gonna be able to reach half of them. I look at this instrument in front of me and think, who the hell even has this many fingers? My nemesis next to me goes, "You should have played the trombone." But I refuse to let the saxophone and Susie win. The next week, I come to class with a pen cap taped to my finger. Nope, not great. A week later, I have these smartly placed popsicle sticks. Still don't work. I come up with this genius idea that if I have a friend's hand in addition to my hands, then I have 3 hands. It's not ideal. This is the first time my hands had ever prevented me from doing something, and it was not okay. If I can't manage this, I thought, what hope do I have of becoming the first female president? I stretched and I stretched, but nothing worked until I had a moment of inspiration. All I had to do was believe. I would change the notes according to what I could and could not reach. I would make my own fingering chart and play only songs that had certain notes. I'd go for the octaves that worked for me and scoff at the ones that didn't. And most importantly, I would prove that Susie wrong. So I went at it. I honked away at songs like a 4-fingered goose. I reached for notes that I thought I could play. I practiced and practiced and practiced, and watched multiple episodes of The Simpsons for inspiration. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't easy, but 18 years later, I'm happy to report that I play the drums now and the saxophone is dead to me. Thank you.